Hello everyone, welcome to the Python training course. So this is going to be an introductory video. Okay, we are not going to discuss many technical topics here. In this video, we'll discuss few things about Python, about the full curriculum of this course, and at the end of the session, I'll be introducing myself. So without further ado, let's start the presentation. So, what is our agenda for today's session? So, first of all, we'll be talking about Python, a short introduction to Python. What are the different features of Python? Means, what are the things that make Python stands out from other languages out there? Why Python? Out of all these languages, why you should choose Python? Who can join this course, who this course like, and what is there for you? Okay, what are you going to get from this course? Finally, we'll be talking about the final curriculum of the course, and at the end we'll discuss like who am I, why you should listen to me. Okay, then let's start with the introduction to Python. So, Python is a general purpose, which means it can be used for web development. You can use it for backend APIs, or you can use it for as these days we see that AI, MLs, and all those things we have been using it. Okay, we are using Python heavily. High level interpreted language. High level means it kind of like abstracts the hardware interaction. You don't have to worry about the memory management and so many pointer arithmetics and all. That is what high level thing is. Okay, these things will be managed by the Python language itself. Okay, interpreted, that means once you write a line, okay, every line will be execute will be compiled by the interpreter. So if you have any error, uh, it will be given at that point itself. And this is the guy, Guido van Rossum, right? This was the guy who has developed Python in 1980s. Okay, a short introduction about him also. Okay, now what are the different features of Python? Why you should choose Python as your first language, or if you want to learn, if you want to upskill something, then why you should learn Python? First, it is very easy to learn, very easy to use. The syntax is almost similar to the plain uh, English, if you say, right? And this is one of the most popular language as per the TOB index. Okay, TOB index basically they gives ranking to the languages out there. Okay, so they provide different types of matrices, which is one of them is language, like which language is being used in the whole IT industry. And it is an interpreted language, which we have already seen, like what does an interpreted language means. Once you write a line, it will be compiled at that time itself. Okay, cross platform means it is independent of the operating system that you have. You write your code, you can run it on any other system also. Next point about this is like it's free and open source. Okay, and finally there's a huge community to support whatever you want to do in Python. There are so many packages already available. You can just import them, use them, and build your own things. Okay, another point about where Python stands out, it's GUI programming support. You have inbuilt Python packages to support the GUI things. Okay, like you don't like GUI means you can create user interfacing, applications. For example, anything with the interface. Okay, anything with the UI also easy to integrate. You can easily integrate Python with the other languages also. Okay, so these are few of the major features of Python. Now, why you should learn Python? Okay, so if I say Python is everywhere, that if I say that Python is everywhere, that means I am not exaggerating this. This is somewhat true only because as per the TOB index, Python captures almost 23% of the whole IT industry, which means you will see Python wherever you go. Okay, every company, almost every software, right, they'll be using somewhere Python modules or Python dependencies they'll be having. So these are some of the fields I've written here, like artificial intelligence, machine learning being on the top. Right, these days we talk a lot about AI and ML, data science analytics. Okay, one of the most booming sector these days. Other like web development, backend APIs, and all these all these fields, right, they have like we are We have Python being used in all these fields. Okay, I'm not going to name each, like I'm not going to write each and every one here, but yep. So it's being used in all the different fields. Okay, let us see who can join this course now. If you want to join and you are thinking about like whether it is for me, yes. If you are a complete beginner, then only you, then also you can use it. College students, anybody who is like, somehow, or who is trying to get into IT, or who is trying, like, who is already from CSC, ITEC and data science, they can definitely choose this course. Somebody who wants to switch his career, definitely that's must have course for you. Professionals needing to quick upskilling, if you already know Python and you want to go to higher levels, you want to upskill, then definitely. So if any of these things you're saying yes, even a single point, then definitely you are good to go with the course. Okay, there are no prerequisites for you. Okay, there's nothing like, you have to know this particular thing first, then only you can use. No, you can just join the course. What's in it for you? Everything, right? A strong foundation about the Python. Project based study, will be talking, will be doing everything based on projects. Interview preparation strategy, I'll be talking about in detail, like, how you can prepare interviews specific to Python roles. Opportunity to learn from experts, obviously, as per my like from I'll be teaching you tips and tricks as from my my industry experience, and all these things like you are going to get in this course. Okay, now next is what is going to, like, what are we going to cover in here. So for that part, here are a few of the modules that I've listed, and it is not just like, the complete list of modules. Obviously, we can add one or two more modules to this course, but this is sort of like, everything that you will need to learn in any programming language. Okay, so we are going to cover almost everything. Okay, from Python to GUI to database, as in like, uh, full stack kind of applications you can build once you have completed this curriculum. Okay, now a short introduction about myself, why you should listen to me. Okay, so first of all, I'm an NIT Kurukshetra. I'm a computer science graduate from NIT Kurukshetra. I am a senior software developer with 5+ years of experience, and I've been teaching students for more than 11 plus years and have taught more than 2000 plus students. Okay, I have a global presence in 10 plus countries already, and collaborated with multiple institutes to teach different programming courses. Okay, guys, so that was about, like, that was a quick introduction about the course, about the curriculum, about Python, and about myself. I wish to see you there in the course. Thank you.